Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We're about to embark on our vacation. We're going to Arizona. So excited.
It's the first time for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from there a little bit, so
Yeah, this is me getting to see where she comes from.
It's my 10-year high school reunion, so old. I mean, yours is like 20. Just kidding.
Okay, easy.
But yeah, Jamie's gonna meet my friends. We've got a whole event planned, so I'm excited. I don't think he's gonna want to leave, but
I always said this is a place I wanted to go check out when I retire.
Yeah,
I can see myself in Arizona.
So, Gary, I love it, and it's got good weather. It's like 70s. Maybe we'll get into the low 80s. Let's go, because it's 3 o'clock and our flight leaves at 5:30.
All right, let's
So,
do it.
yeah.
See you guys later.
Bye.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the Mickey with temperature days? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive.
Got that military.
Tell me to put my belly away.
I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never need a back and it's real. Open and make us feel. Yeah, my love one thing. We make a bad man sing.
Why do I always bring an extra pair of socks to the golf course?
Because your feet get sweaty?
In case I get a hole in one.
Did you look that up?
Oh, that's a classic.
You're right.
Look at your beverage choices. That would be great. We will be turning out the lights for
How do you
takeoff,
find
and then we will turn
Will
them
Smith
on for
in a
service.
snowstorm?
We'll go as fast as we can, and then we'll turn those lights back out. There's a reading light in the unit above your seat. Thanks for joining us.
How do you find Will Smith?
In a snowstorm, you can't figure this out?
How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? He's black. I don't know.
You're racist. That's crazy. No, you look for Fresh Prince.
That's stupid. That is so dumb.
Babe, what was Forrest Gump's password?
Jenny.
1, Forrest, 1. All right. That is a beauty. Not a fan of Ford, but I'm okay with Mustang. We'll give it a try. It's a classic.
Oh, it has that. We made it!
First time in Arizona.
And as you can see, Jamie likes the car.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know,
Cute. It's a little small for me, but I like the look of it. I like the white and the black rims. You know, that's mine. If it had some darker tint all around, I'd love it even more.
Yeah, especially in Arizona.
Hopefully our trunk fits our suitcases.
I think we might be close.
Okay.
But one rule. There's only one rule. We can't take it to Mexico.
No Mexico. I'm not going to Mexico.
All right, this is the room. You can tell it's not an original loft, but
It's spacious. So many room for activities. We could do cartwheels.
You
I
could.
could probably do a cartwheel. Oh, I think I pulled something.
we're gonna have to work on that.
I can do a better cartwheel.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get Hazel to teach you.
No mini fridge, no nothing.
Yeah, our last loft was a little bit different than this.
Yeah, as I said, I've been in this one before. It's nothing special. But we ain't gonna be here.
Little storage space. Yeah, not bad. He'll get the job done. We're in Scottsdale.
Yeah, so we made it to the hotel. It's a long day. We gotta tell them about the flight though. I almost had a panic attack because on takeoff, leaving out of Austin, our plane like dropped. Like how many feet do you think?
It was a considerable jump. Like if you didn't have your seatbelt on, you were hitting your head on the top of the plane.
It was really scary. It was twice in like a matter of like
and it was so unexpected. There was no warning, nothing. So everybody was panicking.
I'm not kidding when I say like I thought we were done for. I'm not. I was terrified.
I know you were.
I was so scared. So
I had you back.
He did, but
there for you.
A little crying. It was scary. It was very scary. But the rest of the flight was fine. Yeah. So we're checked in. We're gonna go hang out.
Go check out the area.
Yep. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody. Day 2.
Day 2. We're on the hunt for some Monster, and some Starbucks coffee, possibly some breakfast. And we were up at 5:50 in the morning because we're still on East Coast
That's
time.
8:50 in the morning East Coast time, so I feel like we did good.
Slept in a little bit,
yeah.
You know? So yeah, today's plan, take Jamie to my first ever base, Luke Air Force Base.
Oh.
See if we can see some F-35s taking off. Maybe go to ASU. I definitely want to go to my favorite Hawaiian barbecue place in Glendale though. He doesn't know that. He just found that out right now. He can get something else, but I'm going there.
All right.
Check out the Cardinal Stadium while we're over there.
Okay.
That's my plan for today. We'll see where the day takes us.
I like it. See you guys later.
All right, I got my Starbucks. I haven't tasted it yet, so.
I feel like you're bouncing a lot. All right.
It's not great.
The Starbucks isn't great?
Yeah.
Really?
It's hit or miss when people make your Starbucks. Like, sometimes you get a really good barista and sometimes you get a not good
I didn't
barista.
realize that like it could be good and bad.
Jamie's gonna go see his first Sprouts. Mind you, this isn't the best one.
It looks like it looks like I'm going to just a straight farmer's market, but I don't know. She blesses it, so
I mean, I didn't
here we
shop
are.
here. It's just, you know, he wants his Monster. Check it out and see if they have. I don't think Sprouts is gonna have.
Doesn't look
Monster.
like a Monster. This looks like Trader Joe's.
That's what I said. It's
Oh, it's
Whole
not
Foods.
it's not
Trader
gonna have
Joe's.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So no, you don't want to go in.
Well, when we're here now, we'll go look.
Okay. Got his Monster at Circle K.
Circle K for the win.
Not at Sprouts. They didn't have that shit. They're like, Monster, you want to put that in your body?
There was like one thing in all of Sprouts that I was interested in buying, and there were cinnamon buns. Sprouts is not the place for me, just like Trader Joe's isn't.
Where you from, come? But then I follow, come. Love is silicon. I got the finish work.
We just finished our tour of Luke Air Force Base. We couldn't record anything apparently. Apparently
we could have.
Apparently that's a thing on all bases. I didn't know, but I noticed the signs at the gate, and they have like 35s and stuff.
We would have been fine.
Oh well, why'd you say something? You made me paranoid. I'm a rule follower.
You're not a rule follower. I don't know what you're talking
I'm a rule
about.
follower.
Don't listen to her.
Anyway, Jamie's happy. I'm happy because he's happy. He got to see 35s.
Got to see him take off, land, the works.
My building.
We got a nice close up. They taxied right in front of us.
My building that I worked in when I worked there, gone. That was sad. So he didn't even get to see that, but he saw some things, so it was cool.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get some O&O Hawaiian barbecue. She is.
I'm so excited.
It looks like Ono to me.
I say
but-
Ono.
Okay, I thought you were saying O&O earlier.
No.
It's Ono Hawaiian barbecue.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect, but she's so excited. So
It's literally, if I feel like anyone that knows Hawaiian barbecue knows Hawaiian barbecue is freaking amazing. They just don't have many of them in Maryland, and I don't feel like they do it as good as Arizona, which is, you know, weird because it's Arizona, but
yeah.
I'm excited.
There it is.
No, it's a chain. Nothing special. Well, it's special to me, but it's not like it's like a one place you can go thing. They're all over the place here.
Ford Mustang, your electronic CarPlay just radio is so annoying. I don't ever want to drive one of these again and hook up my phone to it.
It's not user friendly.
Car's great.
Yeah.
Car drives well, handles well, getting great gas mileage. It's 4-cylinder EcoBoost, whatever. But this entertainment system ain't it.
It's trash.
Can't connect. when you do connect, it's staticky. I don't know.
Yeah,
but anyway, enough
like
about this car.
I can call my friend back.
Let's go get some food.
Okay. There it is. The infamous, oh no. We gotta get Jamie's first bites. Yeah. Good? He got the chicken.
I like that sauce.
Chicken katsu. Or you got, yeah, katsu chicken.
That sauce is banging.
Oh, how I've missed you.
You should have seen the way her face lit up when we first drove by it. She saw it. Ever since then, she's been talking about it. At least the last 3 hours. Just another beautiful drive in Arizona. And looky, what do we have here? Keyshiana driving? This is fantastic.
I've been telling you I wanted to drive.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I'm gonna let her drive for a little bit. Needed a break,
Yeah.
maybe a nap. All that Hawaiian barbecue filled me up.
Food coma.
All right, we'll let you know when we get there safely. Later.
Without you, I could feel lose my mind. Without you, I could feel fall and die. Without you, I could give up my life. Without you, without you.
Here's my love.
What'd you get?
Old fashioned.
Try it?
Try it.
No, not really.
I knew you should get that. That's good.
Strong stuff right there. Alright guys, the time has come.
Finally here. It's been a long wait.
Jamie's gonna ride a scooter. He's not gonna fall. He's gonna guide us to Tempe Town Lake.
Nobody ever thought I was gonna fall.
Yeah, that's why I said it. No, you're not gonna fall.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna fall.
He said it like there's
People
an
fall.
expectation of falling. I don't fall.
Okay, well, he's not gonna fall. So yeah, wish us luck. I'm excited. And we just went to the coolest bar. Well, it wasn't like super cool. It was a nice hidden gem. I had to.
What is it? Varsity Tavern.
Yeah, Varsity
Varsity
Tavern.
Tavern
I saw it in the
on
clip.
5th and Mill.
Pretty cool.
Not a bad spot.
Yeah. All right. See you at Tempe Town Lake.
Let's go find some lake. Guys, we are at Pedal House in, not Scottsdale, we're in Tempe, Arizona, home of ASU. There's ASU everywhere, lots of college stuff going on.
Not here, this bar.
Not this bar yet. So we are at Pedal House, and normally I'm not like big on shouting out places, but this place is really cool. Got a great vibe, some really good beer, and as you can see, a great environment, a lot of stuff going on. It's a Packers bar, but you know, we're not gonna hold that against them today. So if you're ever in the Tempe, Arizona area, this is absolutely a place worth checking out. We did not do food. Food looks good, just didn't try it, we're full. She looks good. So yeah, definitely come to the Pedal House. And it is Pedal House. I checked. Alright, this glass looks massive. It is massive. It is heavy. It's 32 ounces though. And it's 32 ounces of greatness. The beer here is really good. If I didn't have to drive us home, I would have had one of those, but alright, so we got ourselves a little close-up of the rabbit waterfall.
The demon rabbit.
That's the lounging rabbit. I don't know what rabbit that is, but pretty tall. You like the rabbits?
No, they look scary. Like that's like a jackrabbit, not a bunny rabbit, a cute bunny rabbit. That's an Arizona jackrabbit.
That's the rabbit that gets you in the scary movie.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to dinner. I'm going to meet some of Keyshiana's childhood friends for the first time. No pressure. No big deal.
We're going to Culinary Dropout in Gilbert, Arizona. If you know Culinary Dropout, you know it's a good time. So.
I don't know, so.
Yeah, you're not a foodie, so.
You're gonna have to teach me.
Yeah, I think you'll like it though.
Real quick, we're gonna do a fit check because we haven't done a fit check in a long time.
All right, so this is my OOTD. I had to makeshift a belt because I forgot mine. So yeah, I don't know where any of this is from, but just know it's cute.
Looks good.
Oh, we're matching.
I know.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm not used to fit checks, but this is Shein, Levi's, Nikes, Psycho.
You look great, babe.
We match. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we do. I didn't even realize.
Killing it.
We're not taking our camera. Respect people's privacy, but we will see you guys either before we go out. We might get some phone footage of us going out.
Yeah, you might have to do the phone.
Yeah, phone footage. But we'll see you tomorrow. If not, thanks for watching today. Good night. Maybe. We'll say good night again if it's not. Bye.
See it. Good morning, folks.
people.
Day 3, and we have finally made it.
Yeah.
It is 11 o'clock.
Woke up at what, 5? Said last night was super fun.
Had a blast.
Yeah.
Wish you could have been there.
I think we got some like footage. Ooh.
A phone footage, yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit of phone footage.
Absolutely had a blast last night. Got to meet some of Keyshiana's friends. And then it was really cold out.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
freezing walking around
The desert does
Gilbert.
get cold. Downtown Gilbert. That's the spot.
It rained on us.
Yep.
The wind was insane.
We went to Postinos. Excuse me. Been there when I lived here, and then Culinary Dropout.
Yep.
So, and Whiskey Row.
Yeah, so we finished up dinner. We ate outside of Postinos. It was too cold for that. So then we made our way to Culinary Dropout, which our table was finally ready after a 2-hour wait. Didn't eat anything there, just had a couple drinks. And then we all decided we were gonna get up and go, and we went to Whiskey Row.
They had live music.
It was great. Whiskey Row had a live band for probably the first 30 minutes we were there.
Yep.
Enjoyed that very much. And then it got crazy in there.
We got crazy.
We got crazy, yeah.
And we got home at like midnight, I thought. My voice is going.
Yep.
Still tired. So now we're gonna go on a tour of just like where I grew up. It's gonna see my high school, where I lived.
Gonna go see her home.
Yep. All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Oh, and I'm gonna get Dutch Bros.
Can't wait.
So excited.
So excited for her. All right, guys, so we're traveling, and we don't do this in all of our videos, but when we travel, we gotta do some pizza. Today's pizza was not planned. I have another one planned that I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but also we needed something greasy, so we're gonna start with garlic cheesy bread. Oh, I should probably go with a name first, but look, this looks fantastic.
It's
Absolutely. Venezia's
New York style pizzeria.
located in Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah, Jamie will tell you if it's actually New York style pizza.
That looks like New York style. New York style is just thin.
Yeah.
You want to try some?
Yeah, looks good.
All right, let's do it. Probably really hot, but
I gotta use the sauce.
oh yeah, you guys can get a score with and without sauce. Fantastic.
What kind of sauce is this?
Marinara.
Alright. Hot. That's pretty good.
That's some A+ right there. I usually don't like the loaf of bread, garlic cheesy bread. I like, don't judge me, but Little Caesars garlic cheesy bread, fantastic. This is probably one of, if not the best, traditional bread style garlic cheesy bread.
And I don't like bread, so the fact that I like it, I'm not like a cheesy bread kind of gal. This is good. I might eat the whole thing.
A+. All right, next up the pizza. Looks delicious.
Jamie already showed them your slice.
I cheated a little bit. I couldn't wait for
I took
it.
a phone call and he just ate 3 pieces. You know, like
We let it cool off. That's the reason we stopped.
All right, what are your thoughts?
I gotta eat more of this. One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah, I like the crust, but I've had better pizza. It's not like, I don't know if this is New York style. I'm not a New York style pizza connoisseur type person, so.
If you put this pizza next to a pizza that you had in New York, it'd be totally different. It is a New York style, it's just not the same flavor. It's good. So I give it a B plus.
Oh.
The garlic cheesy bread is an A plus all the way.
That's
The pizza's good though. I don't wanna lie and hype it up too much, but it is very good.
I thought you were gonna give it a C.
die for.
I think I'd probably give it a C. That's my rating. All right, we're gonna finish eating. Ta-ta.
All right, upon further reflection, I am now in agreement with Keyshiana. The pizza itself is probably more of a C. Crust wasn't great. The sauce, I didn't care for the sauce too much. And there really just wasn't a whole lot of substance to the pizza. I will say, A plus cheesy bread, that phenomenal. The customer service was great. The bathrooms were super clean. Everybody in there had a smile and they were very kind. I saw the one guy carry out 4 pizzas for like a young woman. Like she could have easily done it by herself. One like an old lady. So they get an A plus in all other aspects. I will say, I think me being like a Northeast pizza guy, it's gonna be hard for a lot of locations to like live up to the New York pizza, the Chicago's.
I feel like I've had better pizza like leaving the club in DC and going to the little.
Well, that's because you were drunk, but it's also good pizza.
No, I feel like those are good pizza.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, pizza, not my favorite. They get a C, just average pizza. But they killed it in all other aspects, so.
Dutch bro time! I need coffee.
Let's do it.
I got my Dutch bros. I actually got something different. Didn't get a latte. Look at that. Looks good. I forgot the name of it already.
The golden
something. Let's see if it's good. Oh, babe.
We're going back tomorrow.
You gotta try this. You'd like it. It's like a slushie.
Hold on.
There it is. There's the volleyball courts me and my friends used to play on. It got real intense here. Nostalgia. Nostalgia.
High school's right over there.
Yep. My high school right there. So it was easy. Just walk over here. Play some volleyball. It's here. Eat little things. Good times.
Alright, well, we have concluded our tour of Arizona. That doesn't mean the fun's over. We've just concluded the part where I get to see Keyshiana's childhood.
Except Queen Creek. Not gonna make it out there. Maybe.
But we've seen the important stuff. We did.
You can see where I worked at Target, but that's fine. Or my parents.
We saw the very first house, the next house, the apartment, both high schools. I met a bunch of her friends. Still have a couple to meet. I will say, being an East Coast, especially in Northeast Coast, I guess it's not even an East Coast thing, but in the Northeast, high school is entirely indoors. Here, I'm very jealous. Like, they just walked outside to their next class, ate outside. Like,
Nice weather.
I'm very jealous of your high school experience for sure.
The pool.
Outdoor pool? Can't have that in New York. But yeah, this is, we've talked about like maybe living here someday, a long way away from now. I could absolutely see it. I like it here.
Yeah.
I very much love the vibe. A little unsure about the pizza, but the vibe's great. I love the traffic's been nothing. I've had no issues.
Yeah. The weather's nice.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to complain about here. And also, when it gets to be 110, 120 degrees, like, that's okay with me because I'm okay being inside.
I was about to say.
I don't have any issues with that.
You're okay with it until you walk outside and your skin, you feel like you walk into an oven.
Yeah. Well, if we ever get to the day when we actually move here, I'm gonna have a remote job. I'm never commuting to work again, so so be it. But, all right, well.
We're gonna go meet a friend, so.
Yeah, that's it for the tour.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
All right, guys, so we are headed to my high school reunion meetup thing. I don't know what it's called, high school 10-year reunion thing. We are going to get in a Waymo. It's a self-driving car, and we're gonna document it, but it's gonna be on my phone because we're not bringing the camera to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
She's
it gets,
nervous.
Why? Oh.
Getting a driverless car?
A driverless car is like a little sketchy, so.
The future's here.
Yeah.
Let's go live it.
Yeah, so we will see you guys in the Waymo, the car situation. There's our Waymo. Where's it going?
Are we stopping for us?
Is it just stopping in the middle of the road?
I don't think
Oh,
I'm prepared to come in here.
No. I think our Waymo's confused on our location. Your car will wait 6 minutes. Just stopped in the middle of the road, I guess. Put it on its hazards. There she is. There's no driver. We're getting in. Oh, how do you get in?
We'll find out.
Press the button. It's like a Tesla. I don't know how to work that.
Maybe the other side.
Do you have to like do something in the app? Oh. How'd you do it?
I don't know. You have to do something in the app?
Oh, unlock.
Oh.
I have to unlock it. Ah!
Ladies
Oh.
first.
Hello, driver.
Good to see you, Keyshiana.
It's good to see you too.
Oh.
Look at that. That's crazy.
All right, you ready?
I think we gotta put. You think we gotta put on our seatbelts?
Nope.
Start ride.
Hello from Waymo.
Hello.
As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips.
Oh my god.
This experience may feel futuristic. Belt fasten, please. If you're traveling with little ones,
Yep. So let's put our seatbelts on. Smart. Put that seatbelt on, babe.
here are your cameras. Check on riders, improve our product, and more. But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support.
Oh, so we can talk
So
all
sing
kinds
your
of
heart
crap.
out. We can't hear you. You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened
This is
and
so
remain in the car
wild.
unless there's an urgent need to exit. Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance. Finally, relax and thank you for riding with us.
Hold on. Can we can select music? Top 40 EDM. We can choose our own music. So cute.
Oh, there we go. Music menu. We got all of it.
I like this song.
Yeah.
Can we turn up the volume? Oh, wow. Well, we gotta pause it because, copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Are you stressing?
Oh, there's another Waymo. The
Oh.
Waymo merged for him to get out.
That's so
crazy.
nice. He let him go by. Do they talk to each other? Look, the guy's like looking in here. Oh, that's so cool.
The Waymo literally got
He
into
got
the left
over.
lane so that we could pull out.
Wow.
These are some legit smart cars.
All right, we're in the Waymo, and it's just us two. I think this is better than Uber.
Oh,
You don't gotta deal with
it's a little stressful.
someone like not driving a car. Is this a Jaguar?
Oh, I have no idea.
The steering wheel. Look at the steering wheel.
That is a Jaguar. Wow.
So we're in a Jaguar. They're all the same cars. There's nothing. I haven't seen any other car but this one. I don't know if you can drive. Is this what kind of Jaguar this is, and if this is only for
I've never
Waymo.
seen this Jaguar before.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just for Waymo. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our ride on our way.
Yep.
But if you're in Phoenix, Scottsdale, or anything, try Waymo out. And it was only $30. It's
We should have pulled up the Uber price.
Uber
but
probably would have been more.
From what we heard from the locals, Waymo is often even better than Uber.
Yeah,
So.
it's very comparable. So yeah, Waymo plug. Well, we should say that after the ride is over.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Bye-bye, Waymo. Got another ride.
The reunion was fantastic. We didn't get anything from it.
No.
That's okay.
No.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Something's got to be for us.
Mm-hmm.
Had a great night out. We went a little bit harder than I think we should have.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of hanging out today. Met up with some friends.
Yeah.
We're in Chandler.
Downtown Chandler.
Yep.
Yep.
You had never been, well, not at least.
I think I came for an art festival one time, but like not as an adult.
Yeah.
Like it's like downtown Gilbert. Like
Yeah. So far, look, I have a lot to say about Arizona, and I might just do that later on the back end.
yeah,
But
it's great.
Chandler looks fantastic. Scottsdale's fantastic. Gilbert's fantastic. Tempe's fantastic. It's like everywhere I go in Arizona is fantastic.
Something to do.
So this has been an incredible trip.
Yeah, today's
The traffic is fantastic. All the roads are like straight and there's no hills and there's no
Parallel.
blind bends and traffic just flows so smoothly here. And I'm starting to hate DC the more I drive around here.
I hated DC. Coming from Arizona to DC, like Maryland, it was a culture shock. No, I'm just kidding. It was a shock with how people drove and why the exits were set up the way that they were. In Arizona, you know they're coming. It's easy to get on. It's easy to get off the freeway. Maryland, not so much.
Yeah. Traffic here is way better. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna walk around Chandler, check it out, see what we can find.
Kill some time before our flight. Our flight's tonight at like 10, I think.
I have no idea.
It's like 10 o'clock at night that our flight is out, so we're just hanging out with friends,
She's the planner.
seeking out as many people as we can before we have to go.
I've met a lot of good people.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm a big fan of your high school days.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, maybe we'll show you around a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Lover forever, forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pizza time.
Sure is. We found ourselves at Crust. I had other places in mind, but this was the original one before we ever got to Arizona. This was the one I wanted to try. I had gotten off of it, but it just happened to be right next to where we wanted to be.
And they have mimosas.
They've got mimosas, so here we are. Everybody wins. Jamie gets pizza, she gets mimosas. So I'll let you guys know how it is soon. Here we are, Crust in Chandler, Arizona. Looks delicious.
I have my rating.
B+.
Oh.
That's the
good.
initial. That's
Yeah.
the initial. It's a B+.
It's way better than the other one that we had the other night.
Yeah.
Like,
Venezia's.
yeah.
Great garlic cheesy bread.
Yeah.
Not great pizza.
Also, My friend's here. Her turn it. Say hi, Jada. Key, you want to say hi?
So shy.
Say hi. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Couple things. Weird lighting in here. That's okay. First of all, I think I now like to do a follow-up on my initial take on the review.
Really?
I think that's gonna be a thing.
Okay.
Because last time I went from a B to a C. Today I'm gonna stand pat on the B+.
Yeah.
Great flavor. I like the crust.
I like the crust. It was like a little thin. I think it could have been a little thicker. Not too much, but
It has some good sustenance to it.
yeah,
Wasn't-
it tasted good.
Yeah, flavor was on.
I went for 2 slices, which, you know, doesn't really happen.
That
so,
is not a thing.
yeah.
But yeah, so we have just concluded all of our doings in the state of Arizona. We are going to head back to the hotel, pack up our stuff, and hit the airport.
Yeah.
Any takeaways?
I had a great time. All my friends love you.
I love that.
Yeah. So,
Like I told her, the only person that matters is sitting right next to me, but that's a bonus.
but you got the stamp of approval from everyone.
Love it.
So you're great. They all think you're great.
We're great.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hit the road. We'll
Yeah,
see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully we don't die on an airplane.
Yeah.
I guess that's really not funny to say.
No, it's not.
Hopefully we don't fall out of like
Don't.
500 feet on takeoff again.
I'd like
we
to
don't
not
want to deal with
have a
that.
panic attack on this flight.
What? Our trip's coming to an end and I'm sad.
I'm sad too.
I loved it here.
Really?
I am in love with Arizona.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're at the airport. So sad. We're going home.
Coming back though.
Yeah?
Love this place.
Soon?
I don't know about soon. We got places and things to do, but coming back. Coming
You had
back
fun?
for sure. I had a blast. I love your home city. You can't call hometown. You didn't go like.
You didn't go to my hometown, but my most recent town.
Love Arizona. Love her. Had a great trip. Sad to be leaving. Been a good one. Yeah. This might.
Better than Virgin?
No, Virgin.
Oh.
That's different.
Yeah.
I think my second favorite was Virginia Beach. It's probably gonna replace it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Great time. Alright. Thanks for watching with us.
Thanks for sticking around for the entire video. I'm sure it's like 30 minutes long, but it was fun making. So, yeah. If you can't hear us, I'm sorry. Bye.
Later.